Jackets win 3-2 over the Arizona Coyotes. It's been a long time since I've been able to say that. It's been even longer since the Jackets have got a regulation win, and it's much needed. The Jackets hopefully can take this win and get some momentum off of it. Corpy played really good in this game. He faced a bunch of shots in the first period, and Arizona was pushing hard throughout the second and the third. He had to make some high-quality save chances. Arizona has Michael Grabner, and he's always been a guy that scores shorthanded goals, especially against the Jackets. And Corpy stopped him, I think, 3 or 4 times on breakaways just shorthanded. He had a couple of other 5-on-5 breakaways, and Corpy stopped them all. And the Jackets passing this game was so much better than previous games. Most of the stuff was tape to tape. They were good, hard passes. And if the Jackets are going to continue to be successful, they need to make good, hard, tape-to-tape passes. Starting off, though, first period, Arizona ices the puck, so the Jackets come down the offensive zone. PLD wins the puck to the wall. Borkstrand is right there, but when he wins it, it goes in front of Borkstrand, so the Arizona player is bound to pick it up. Borkstrand did a great job. He lifted the stick of the Arizona player, gets it, sends it to the point to Seth Jones. Seth Jones takes a step over to the side, sends it, it's clearly going wide. Nyquist tips it, it beats Kemper. Jackets lead 1-0. Nyquist's third goal of the year. 14 seconds of the game, matching his jersey number. Now on this goal, when Jones takes a shot, looked like PLD tipped it, but they're giving the assist to Borkstrand and Seth Jones. Nothing to PLD. I thought PLD tipped it, then Nyquist tipped him even more. But it's in the net. Jacks lead 1-0. That's the way you want to start a game. Just a quick goal, relax a little bit. They've had some trouble scoring of late, so you have an early one and just ride it out. After that, the Jackets take some control. They're trying really hard to get the next goal and keep hitting some stuff past Kemper, but Kemper's making some big saves. Then Arizona starts to come on. They're putting shot after shot after shot on Corpy. Corpy's having to face a little bit more work. The shots are getting better and better in quality. About halfway through the period, Arizona's coming up ice. PLD steps into the player, kind of gets tied up. So Harrington goes, I will help out here and come and get the puck. Harrington gets the puck, sends up the wall, trying to get out of the zone. Lubushin's coming in from the point. He stops it at the line, sends it towards the net. Corpy makes the save. Rebound goes to his right, straight to Soderberg. Soderberg pits in the back of the empty net, and the Arizona Coyotes have tied it at 1. This goal, everybody was watching Lubushin, and Nyquist forgot about Soderberg. Soderberg was able to slide in a little bit and have all the space he wanted to for this rebound to pin the empty net. Nyquist needs to pay a little bit more attention to his guy and quit looking where the puck's coming from. Be more focused on Soderberg. They'll be fine. But after that, Arizona continues to apply pressure, and they're putting shot after shot after shot on net. And Corpy's like, I got these saves. Can somebody play a little bit of offense? The Jackets try applying a little bit of pressure, but they end the first period tied at 1. And the shot counter said 20 shots for Arizona, 7 for the Jackets. And I was like, that seems about right. Come on for the second period. The shot clock now says 18 for the Coyotes, 8 for the Jackets. And I was like, all right, they gave them 2 extra shots. It still seemed like they took a bunch of shots in the first period. So Jackets are on for the second period, and they're attacking Arizona. Arizona could barely get it out of their zone to go for a change. Kemper was holding them in it, and the Jackets are just piling up the shots, slowly bringing that total more to even. About 8 minutes left in the period. Puck's in the Arizona zone, and they send it around to their defenseman, and the Arizona Coyotes start to break it out. They send the puck up the wall. Michael Grabner gets it. He enters the zone, slides all the way over to Jacob Chikrin, who's coming into the zone. Nobody's covering Chikrin, and he takes it, unloads it, beats Corpy, and the Arizona Coyotes have taken a 2-1 lead on their first shot of the second period with 8 minutes to go in the second period. And this one, again, it was Nyquist's fault. Chikrin was Nyquist's guy, and Nyquist let him go and didn't keep on with him or provide any sort of blocking, so Grabner couldn't make the pass over. There was too much space between them, and now it's a 2-1 game. Coming near the end of the period, Jacks get a power play, and Arizona wins the faceoff and immediately sends it down the ice. I was like, of course, the power play still is not working. And Jackets bring it up. Boone has the puck inside the zone. He gets tripped, but it kind of looked like he might have dropped on the puck or tripped. It wasn't exactly clear, so the refs aren't calling it. Puck works its way to the point. Seth Jones does a good job keeping it at the line. He sends it down a little bit at the wall to Nyquist. Nyquist does a little bump pass over to Atkinson. Atkinson turns. He sees he has Bemstrom on the far side and goes, here you go. You have the space. Use your shot. Finally get your goal. Bemstrom takes his time. He looks for a shot. Hits his shot on net. And Kemper makes a save, but it goes behind the net. Bemstrom does a good job. He keeps up with it. Goes below the goal line. Takes it and just throws it back, trying to get it out front. It hits Kemper. Bounces in the back of the net. Jackets tie it up at 2, and Seth Jones picks up the puck because that is Emil Bemstrom's first goal in the NHL. Emil Bemstrom has been playing very well in the past couple of games. He's been trying really hard, taking a bunch of shots. He looks like he's settled down a whole lot and is starting to get the style of play that he's now has to play with because the rink's smaller and he's just comfortable now. And so hopefully this goal will relax him even more and he can just take off scoring a bunch of goals like we all expect him to do. But we end the second period, tied at 2. Jackets come out for the third period, and it's a little bit like the second period, but Arizona has a little bit more pushback, and the Jackets keep hitting some shots on Kemper. Arizona gets a couple on Corpy, and Corpy's like, all right, they're not the strongest saves, but I'll make them. About halfway through the period, Arizona's coming up the ice. Connor Garland chips the puck into the zone. He tries to go around Seth Jones, and Seth Jones kind of steps into him. I think that's interference no matter who does it, but everybody does it, and the refs never call it as interference. Fine. So when Seth Jones steps into him, they get tangled up. Garland's starting to fall, and Seth Jones is kind of holding him up, and it's just a tangled mess. And then Garland tries to go the other way and falls and is clearly grabbing Seth Jones' stick. And Jones turns around, looks at the ref and goes, you're seeing this, right? He's clearly holding my stick. And I think the ref was like, you interfered with him. He's holding your stick. I'm going to either take both of you or neither of you. I'm going to go with neither. But Nyquist picks the puck up in the corner. PLD circling through the zone. Nyquist sends up to PLD. PLD turns on the Jets. PLD has Borkstrand and Zach with him, but Arizona's in coverage. It's a 3-on-3. They have their guys covered. PLD tries to send it back to the point to Zach Werenski. It gets broken up. It hits Hayden's stick and redirects. It goes through the legs of the Arizona defender straight to Borkstrand. Borkstrand takes a swipe at it. It beats Kemper. Jackets lead 3-2. Borkstrand's 4th goal of the year. The Jackets have not had that bounce for a while. Normally, it's getting broken up, and it's up the ice the other way, or it's going to do all this stuff, and Borkstrand's going to get it, and he's going to just shoot it wide. The Jackets finally get the little bit of puck luck, and it's in the back of the net, and now they have a lead. The Jackets would hold on, they would lock it down, and then Gagerhoff, with a little bit less than 2 minutes left, would take a tripping penalty, and he's been really good defensively this year. And I was like, the Jackets are going to give up this power play goal. It's going to go to overtime, and the Jackets are going to lose in overtime. That's just the way the past couple of games have gone. But the Jackets did a good job. They locked it down. Corpy made the saves when he had to, and the Jackets would hold on and get the 3-2 victory. That was a very good road game by the Jackets. They managed to squeeze it out, get the regulation win, and now they have a little bit of momentum heading into Colorado. And speaking to Colorado, it was announced today that the Jackets will be playing in the Global Series in 2020 in Helsinki, Finland against the Colorado Avalanche for 2 games. I did not ever expect the Jackets to get one of these games. I just figured the Jackets are never going to get one of these games. They get 1, maybe 2 NBC games a year. They're not going to get the popular games or the big marquee stuff to promote the Jackets stuff. But they're going to get one of these games. I'm excited for it. It's going to be interesting to watch the Jackets over there, and hopefully they can play really well. But until next time, when the Jackets play the Colorado Avalanche, click like and subscribe, all that fun stuff. And until then, I will see you later.